Broadcasting from the south side of Trinidad and Tobago, we are WACK Radio 90.1 FM, the true nation station.
It's time to break out 2020. My culture is the best in the world.
Oh, so long for this night I pray that a star would guide you my way to share with me this special day and a ribbon in the sky for love. If allowed, may I touch your hand, and if please, may I once again, so that you too will understand. There's a ribbon in the sky for love. Do-do-do. find strength in each tear we cry. From now on, it will be you and I, and the ribbon in the sky for love. Yeah, oh yeah, baby, yeah. Na 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 do 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 do. Oh, baby, ribbon in the sky for love. Oh, baby, yeah. Oh, so long for this night I pray that a star would guide you my way to share with me this special day, and the ribbon in the sky follow. Ribbon in the sky for love.
I'm sure that Jaja is for real. I'm sure he live for eternity. I'm sure he gonna set the captive free. I'm sure Jah live for eternity. I'm sure that Jah is my king. He's my king. I'm sure Jah is my Lord. Yes, he's my Lord. I'm sure he's my Savior. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure he's my Lord. It's not every day I wake up and I'm happy. It's not every day I'm sad. Being so sad. So when you believe in the gift of God glory, it never feels too bad. But I'm sure that Jaja is for me. I'm sure he set the captive free. I'm sure he live for eternity. I'm sure, yeah. Yeah. I'm sure John went on Calvary. I'm sure he bring back fishes for you and me. I'm sure he's the one who gave life. I'm not sure in the fate of pastors, politicians or ministers. Neither your boss man, neither your fellow man. No for them want go round, yeah. But I'm sure. Yeah. Jah in the evening too. Praise my Jah in the afternoon. Yeah. Praise my Jah in the morning. Praise my Jah in the evening too. And the afternoon. So,
Broadcasting from 129C Coffee Street, this is 90.1 WACK.
I wonder if it's me she wants, or if it's he she wants. I wonder if it's me she wants, or if it's he she wants. Hey, call her she wanted a pretty boy. I call them pretty boy. The woman says she wanted a pretty boy. Well, if it's that way you they want, then that way you they want. Cause she wanted a pretty boy fella. I call them pretty boy fella. The woman say she wanted a pretty boy fella. Well, if it's that way you they want, you should have said that. But she end up with a real Congo bongo, real Congo bongo, real Congo bongo, naughty trade. She end up with a real Congo bongo, real Congo bongo, real Congo bongo bobo trade. One we know the value of the locks, the funny head. No pretty boy mustache, pretty boy dead, and he never put no ham and no sausage in his bread. No hairdresser never put on him trade, and he born out Colonel Sanders in a yam from no dead. She end up with a man born CIA, he born fed. She end up with a man with Selassie as the head. Real junglist where on the ganja block red. Way but like she wanted a pretty boy fella. I call them pretty boy fella. The woman say she wanted a pretty boy fella. Well, if it's that way you they want, you should have said that. Hey, I say she wanted a pretty boy fella. I call them pretty boy fella. The woman say she wanted a pretty boy fella. Well, if it's that way you they want, you should have said that. But she end up with a real one of them real one of them real Congo bongo naughty trade. She end up with a real one of them real one of them ancient Congo bongo naughty trade. She end up with a man waiting to go Ethiopia. One way give her strength and teach her faith and give her hope. Matter the tribulation, how we come say he they cope. She end up with a man way born the queen and born the pope. Can't frustrate the lion to hang himself upon no rope. Can't frustrate the lion to take no snort from no coke. Can't sight up how me rich, she find me pocket them broke. Say she can't take the whole house full of smoke. Wait, it's like she wanted a pretty boy fella. I call them pretty boy fella. The woman say she wanted a pretty boy fella. Well, if it's that way you they want, you should have said that. I wonder if it's me she wants, or if it's he she wants. I wonder if it's me she wants, or if it's he she wants. Should I say you want a guy, you're a boy, you're a duppy, who don't love righteousness, he love to thief, he wouldn't stop it. Should I say you want a pimp with a limp like a puppy, who don't love Rastafari, all the boy love his folly. Should I say you want a guy to buy you with money, take you to Hawaii on a beach where it's sunny, champagne on the rocks in a jacuzzi with you and him and Ann and Susie. I wonder if it's me she wants, or if it's he she wants. I wonder if it's me she wants, or if it's he she wants. Hey, call her she wanted a pretty boy fella. I call them pretty boy fella. The woman say she wanted a pretty boy fella. Well, if it's that way you they want, you should have said that. But she end up with a real Congo bongo, real Congo bongo, real Congo bongo naughty trade. She end up with a real Congo bongo, real Congo bongo, real Congo bongo bobo trade. I wonder if it's me she wants, or if it's he she wants. I wonder if it's me she wants, or if it's he she wants.
for the love of culture.
Uptown blues, streamlined ladies in spiked shoes, green card lovers in a corner dancing blues, illegal immigrants, them jumping up the moles, the sweet soul music and a disco, a rhythm and blues, I run it up so Calypso. But don't get confused now, Mr. DJ, cause we put all these rhythms together and they get them someplace. You know the whole place start jumping and the vibrations raise. Seriously, in a basement party in a New York City, downtown shake down, uptown boogie. Well, the whole place was a ram up and a cram up with the people till they couldn't hold no more. But still they kept on coming. If you see them squeezing through the door, I check the lady in the kitchen. She got the peas and rice coming up hot, with some big red peppers. Put the Caribbean flavor in the pot to keep the rhythm jamming hot in a basement party in a New York City. Downtown shake down, uptown boogie. Well, let me tell you, it's a basement party, rhythm jamming in a New York City. Downtown shake down, uptown boogie. Missing to make this party complete. Just then I heard a knocking. It was a visit from the police on the beat. They say they just get a complaint from a neighbor on the block, and the music got to turn down real low, or the party gonna stop. But the jamming will are stronger, and the music stay free. You know the police get a lock inside a rhythm. All night I see them searching for the key to unlock. In a basement party in a New York City. Downtown shake down, uptown boogie. Rhythm jamming in a basement party. Rhythm jamming in a New York City. Downtown shake down. How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh, I wave them by. I thought we get to be forever, but forever is gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead me, yeah. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through, me and you. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. And it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Oh yeah. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. And it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Oh.
Keep it locked on the True Nation Station, WACK 90.1 FM.
Voice of the ghetto youth's valley. Black man, black woman, and child. How can you hear my people in a Trinidad Valley saying, oh, what a pressure life. Life gets so hard every day. If you don't have God within your heart, your soul will be taken away. I said the way the life goes today, the rich man I get the richer. While the people in the ghetto every day more and more, yes, of whoa, struggle man, I struggle in the ghetto. Job we fight to survive like a warrior. Struggle man, I struggle in the ghetto. Job we fight to survive like a warrior. Calling on 12 tribe of Israel. Back up on the things and come. Make we love this place and go on. There is a place my Father has created, especially for His children. holding a clean heart. Yo, the wicked will have to depart. Oh, 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 oh. Struggle man, a struggle, struggle man, a struggle, struggle man, a struggle. Shall we fight to survive like a warrior? Struggle man, a struggle, struggle man, a struggle. Why? Oh, oh, boy. Shall we fight to survive like a warrior? Voice of the ghetto youth man, oh yes. Black man, black woman and child, yeah. I can hear my people in a jam no more. Oh, what a pressure, yeah. Life gets so hard, yeah. Every day. If you not have God within your heart, your soul will be taken away. I said the way the life goes today, the rich man I get richer, yeah. While the people in the ghetto every day, more and more of them are suffer, yeah. Oh, struggle man, I struggle, struggle man, I struggle, struggle man, I struggle,
Tuesday on the rocks. Tuesday on the rocks. Hot gal sitting down, twisting my locks, and the DJ spinning on the yacht. We don't care if you're drunk, sip some of that. Down in a Trinidad, a Jamaica, Las Vegas, or Ibiza. We just party hard, party hard, party hard. Yeah, you know we drink all day, dance all night. We don't stop playing, but that's alright. We jamming in stereo, stereo, stereo. Oh, yeah, we out all day and go all night. Come on, press play and feel alright. We rocking in stereo, stereo, stereo. Listen, y'all. Yeah. Tuesday on the rocks, rocks, rocks. Which one of them I go take home? Who a vibe and a big crowd, make out with a pretty girl and a date out. Wine and hush thing, gal, fantasize, cause you need me now. And baby, if you're going my way, you can have it your way. So girl, we can drink all day and dance all night. We don't stop playing, but that's alright. We jamming in stereo, stereo, stereo. Oh, yeah, we out all day and go all night. Come on, press play and feel alright. We're rocking in stereo, stereo, stereo. Listen, y'all. Boom. Tuesday on the rocks. Hot gal sitting down, twisting my locks, and the DJ spinning on the yacht. We don't care if you're drunk, sip some of that. Down in a Trinidad, a Jamaica, Las Vegas, or Ibiza. We just party hard, party hard, party hard. Yeah, you know we drink all day, dance all night. We don't stop playing, but that's alright. We jamming in stereo, stereo, stereo. Oh, yeah, we out all day and go all night. Come on, press play and feel alright. We're rocking in stereo, stereo, stereo. Then we can all vibe and be cool and relax, cool and relax, cool and relax, cool and relax.
Sun blaze and frost and round, so leave my glass.
Listen, y'all. Tuesday on the rocks, 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 rocks. Party night, yeah, everybody jigging. Oh, all the girls look pretty. Tuesday on the rocks, 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 rocks. Hot gal sitting down, twisting my locks, 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 locks.
Sun blaze and frost and rum, so leave my glass alone.
Listen, yo.
Walk on and stay tuned to the True Nation Station. 90.1 FM, WACK Radio.
As long as you love me, as long as you care, there'll always be sunshine shining everywhere. You were there to help me find my way when I was down. Now I'm used to having you in your sweet smile around. Oh baby, for the first time I'm not alone. Girl, I can see and feel our love has grown. As long as you love me, as long as you care, there'll always be sunshine shining everywhere. Good times or bad times, we'll make it through. Oh baby, as long as you love me, yeah, the way that I love you. And could I thank enough for all that you have done? I'll take you by the hand and walk into the sun. If I should ever fall apart, just hold me close and take me gently to your heart. As long as you love me, as long as you care, there'll always be sunshine shining everywhere. Good times or bad
like a never-ending symphony. Oh yeah, one people live in motion, constant emotion. From the shores of the motherland, journey through an ocean, blood and oil, turmoil and sorrow. Slava de baby, bum bum, yeah. Still some try to deny the past, prefer to play a mask, but them can't hold on tomorrow. So dry your tears of sorrow, 'cause here and now, people, you're free as the wind. You're the earth, you the fire, the fire. To the song that I sing, you the beat and the feeling, yeah. The living groove that we in. You just got to rock. You just got to rock. You just got to rock your soul. Whether day or night, gonna make you feel alright. And when you're feeling down, our music bring you round. Make you feel, it make you feel, it make you feel alright. From shivering cold behind the world came a mission full of hopes and promises, preaching God for all by parcel post, not to read and write. Devil take the hindmost, devil take the man behind the most, but the truth will always survive, and the lies them a fall by the wayside. Slava de baby de boom bam, yeah. And now the Son of Man is born again, and our love sustains. Our music fill lively. I tell you more than just remains. 'Cause here and now, people, you're free as the wind. Yeah, yeah. You're the earth, you're the fire, the fire. Yeah. You're the song that I sing. You the beat and the feeling, yeah. The living proof that we in. You just got to rock. You just got to rock. You just got to rock your soul. Whether day or night, gonna make you feel alright. And when you're feeling down, our music bring you round. Make you feel, it make you feel, it make you feel alright. You just got to rock. You just got to rock. You just got to rock your soul. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whether day or night, gonna make you feel alright. Feel alright, right. And when you're feeling down, our music bring you round. It make you feel, it make you feel, it make you feel alright. Power music. When the lightning crack in the water, electric waves roll and break in the ocean, like a never-ending symphony. Power music. Make you feel alright, feel alright.
Walk on and stay tuned to the True Nation Station. 90.1 FM, WACK Radio.
Charge of this one. Are you run things? I'm leaving you in charge. Hear this, hear this. The party was nice, the party was pumping. Hey, yo, and everybody having a ball. Yeah, money, yo. Until a man started him calling. Oh, yeah, yo. Then them girl respond to the call. I hear a woman shout out, who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? And I walk on me, Billy Boggins can tell. Get back, Fluffy, mash Fluffy, get back to flee. Who let the dogs out? 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 Yes! Man at the wheel and pull down the music. Hey, yo, because the thing getting out the hand. Yeah, man, yo, because everybody started singing it. Oh, yeah, yo, from the DJ to the barman, I hear the party singing. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? That's how that boy called me Billy Boggins can tell. Get back, Fluffy, mash Fluffy, get back to the investment. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Boy, why don't move your ugly, rotten teeth, cornbread, pimply, pants wearing, hands up what you wanna rush, unintelligent, bony
Hey,
country.
a doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone. All doggy hold your bone. Hey, a doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone. All doggy hold your bone. Whoa. No what ever sell them and go get angry. Hey, yo, hear them girl calling them canine. Yeah, man, yo, but tell me that is part of the party. Oh, yeah, yo, it's woman in front and them man behind. I hear the party singing. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? That's hearing me dance. How the walk on me, Billy Boggins can tell. Get back, Fluffy, mash Fluffy, get back to the investment. Who let the dogs out? 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 Hey, hear this. Pitbull style. Pitbull, yes, come now. A doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone. All doggy hold your bone. A doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone. So all doggy hold your bone. All doggy hold your bone. Small man, you going from here, you're pumping. You're pumping, small man, fall out. Hey. Alright, hear this one. All the pitbulls, all the Doberman, all the German Shepherd, Pumplex Chihuahuas. Sing this one with me. Sing this. Hey, sing. A doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone. So all doggy hold your bone. All doggy. Hey, a doggy is nothing if he don't have a
A Frenchman, he named Sparrow, all he doing is sucking mango. The man has a long hard tongue, any kind of mango, he's sucking it down. It could be sweet or the juice running. Once it lay mango, the man sucking. It could have black spots or the skin white. He's sucking the thing as he likes. Starch mango, the man that's up. Lumpy mango, the man that's up. Even Zabico mango, the man that's up. In a hideaway, don't pity valley. King Shadow tell me he's his sparrow sucking Julie. A mango vendor, she named Jeannie, paid $5 to suck shit rotten in his flies like hell. What's wrong with this Frenchman? I don't know. He ain't wash it, he's soft, it's just so. Calabash, the man that's up. Topin time, the man that's up. Even Sue say matter, the man that's up. Amango, yeah, cut him on the nose. Everybody knows why he was sucking rose. Homosexual fed invite the man intermission time, he suck Graham. As soon as he fed over, he went by a partner and suck Peter. By a Indian girl, she name is Jabo. He went and eat some pepper mango. After eating that, he went by Miss Bruce, she bought for. So when he sucked, she do this. Sour mango, the man does suck. Grafted mango, the man does suck. I tell you rotten mango, the man does suck. In a funny pose, done by Annabelle, drunk like hell in she bedroom is separation. Ay ay yo, la de la 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 la, di da da da. Ay
The True Nation station is blazing. Blazing 90.1 FM. WACK Radio.
Winding rude, and they feeling nice, Lord, it's feeling
so many homes do not last the time they should. Why so many good marriages are broken, this is not understood. So I'm giving you my opinion. Beg you please do not say I'm fast, but there are many little mistakes by husbands and wives that has caused their homes not to last. Hey, our husband is known as the head of a home, and he has to put things right. He has to cherish, love, and finance his home and see that everything goes bright. But when he neglects his home for women and friends, spending money extravagantly, you know he break his right heart, and then bad living start, and is he to blame when they part? Sometimes a housewife is to be blamed for the fall of a home, just through her damn carelessness. For she will sit down and punctually whole day and wouldn't mind her business, and then move about with different men. When the husband step out the house, now she afraid to give a horn, but she scream out with fear and run from a little mouse. She never cooks her food in time because she's always on a line, and her housework is never done. And when her husband comes from work, he doesn't get his meals in time. Believe me, this ain't no fun. For when he pulls up on her, she will quarrel and threaten to put this poor man in jail, and will pack up her things and move out the house when he bust some chicken she tail. Beep, beep, beep. Ay, ay, ay. A stupid husband believes that money is all that is needed to keep his home going straight. So he gives his wife his salary, but he chips in every night late. No matter what she say, he wouldn't stop. So his problem then becomes great. You know, he'll come home late one night, get vexed and want to fight when the next man eat in his plate. That day he'll order like sushi, and without no mercy, he want to bust up teeth, blinking him out and say, "You women are too bad, I'm a working so damn hard, pack her things and then throw her out." But that ignorant man, so blind with conceit, you know he won't understand that it was the lack of satisfaction, his caress and affection that caused she to take the man. Aye, aye, aye. Hey, my opinion of a home is where two people dwell in true love and tenderness. Dedication, love, and affection brings a home full of happiness. We must always leave room for mistakes, because we are not perfect ones, and prepare with courtesy that road to dignity to dignify your daughters and sons. Now, for a home to stay alive, good husband and wife must plan hard for their success. They have to put both heads together in love and unity and work for their happiness. For when you lay your foundation with good concentration, your home is bound to progress. So just try and understand each other while you plan, and you're bound to be a success. Yes. That's right now.
The True Nation Station.
Especially something like about 10 years we didn't put it together, but since you remember this. Help me. Better days are coming. Better days are coming. Children, stop your crying. Better days are coming. I don't want to hear that same song again. If I hear the same song, I might go insane. But you know I don't look at it listening. That's how they say it, have a better day coming. But anyhow that I look around, I see the whole world heading for destruction. People committing crimes and for their escape. Say they're doing all that for the children. Better days coming and they coming and they coming and I'm waiting. They're lying. Children, stop your crying. Where your leader say, where coming. Bus workers on strike, all workers don't food. Right. So your children can get bus to go to school. The electric people cannot agree. Right. So no lights so your child to cram for GC. Because two big men can sit down like man and try to resolve a situation. The power hungry look they carrying on and losing the little children and all. Better. He coming and he coming and he coming and I'm waiting. We dying. Children, stop your crying. What your leader say, what you say? You wait and dead. $6 million for schools and 90 for bombs. Right. 8 million for house and 60 for gun. That is the type of budget we're making. Right. To get ready for this better days we're coming. 18-year-old joining up military to kill 18-year-old that they never see. That is the type of preparation it takes to live in this beautiful promised land. If a better world is their sole intention. Right. I don't want it in words, I want it in action. You dig it? My child shouldn't live in no bed, no madman. Who anytime at all got with nuclear weapons. You dig it? Because we all got to see a better day. So much that thing going on, that's a main. I tell your friends, look, people, keep your hold and make sure the little children. Better days are coming. Better days are coming. Children, stop your crying. You could hold on, I gone. Thief. Special dedication. So you know who? You know who? You take my CD, get in your basement. 10 minutes later, it's solid on the pavement. Tell you about it, you say, don't think nothing. Black man Stalin, I only promoting what you making and living and I keep suffering. Look what you're doing to me. Family balling, my banker crying and I heading for bankruptcy. You're just a thief. You're just a damn thief. And that is all you will ever be. Take it from me. Thief. You're just a damn thief. I said back to my music industry. Sing it again. You're just a damn thief. And that is all you would ever be. Take it from me, you're just a thief. You're just a damn thief. I said back to my music industry. So much a big banks in the country. You wouldn't go there. You rather rob me. You see the bank man have a pump action. So it is easy to rob musician. But money or music, you got to believe it. It is my belief. Whether it's big or whether it's small, a thief still remains a thief. You're just a thief. You're just a damn thief. And that is all you would ever be. Take it from me, you're just a thief. You're just a damn thief. I said back to my music industry. Sing it again. You're just a damn thief. And that is all you would ever be. Take it from me. You're just a thief. Thief. You're just a damn thief. I I step back to my music industry. Brass. Here's an industry I keep bidding that you only keep destroying. So much young people showing their interest. They want to come in the music business. But young people watching the things that you're doing, that have them scared to come. So that is why the music industry cannot get off the ground. You're just a thief. You're just a damn thief. And that is all you would ever be. Take it from me, you're just a thief. You're just a damn thief. I step back to my music industry. You're just a thief. You're just a damn thief. And that is all you would ever be. Take it from me, you're just a thief. You're just a damn thief. I step back to my music industry.
You're just a thief. You're just a damn thief. You're just a thief. You're just a damn thief. I step back to my music industry. You're just a thief. You're just a damn thief. You're just a thief. You're just a damn thief. I step back to my music industry.
We are WACK 90.1 FM, proud to be the true nation station.
Well, it's snake, in Woodford Square, come and hear the rig. I nearly die with fear, they let go a bag of snake in the square. Over 10,000 people to hear the duck, a big crowd assemble. A Bajan partner who named Willie, say look out Blakey is a my baby.
I know that only my baby.
I sure is a DLP.
I know that only my baby.
The man come down from Caroni.
I know that only my baby.
Well, he put himself in a jam.
I know that only my baby.
You could bet $1 is Sukaran. No! What a dreadful scene from that night. I don't trust a human being. It have a blind man down in the square. Charity for the blind, he always declare. Well, that night at PNM meeting, the blind man listening and he clapping. As he a snake and he get the code, man he scaly rail and man in the road.
I know that only my baby.
I sure is a DLP.
I know that only my baby.
The man come down from Caroni.
I know that only my baby.
Well, he put himself in a jam.
I know that only my baby.
You could bet $1 is Sukaran. I know plenty people gon' laugh, but I was there with me craft. All you go feel a line, but you could ask me girlfriend Jomin after the thing I meet Sukaran. I say, well, I go beat this DLP man. Don't lash me Blakey, I'll give you the rake. This Capelle will give me the bag of snake.
I know that only my baby.
I sure is a DLP.
I know that only my baby.
The man come down from Caroni.
I know that only my baby.
Well, he put himself in a jam.
I know that only my baby.
Could bet any money is Sukaran. No, man, no, man, no.
but look at me cross. Friends, this thing reach so far. Man, quite in this out, still in a doubt. I pick up with Maria. The introducer to me, darling, that's Lord Blakey. Oh, what a lovely face. She put on she angel smile on me, and that was the case of me bowling Maria. Girl, I love you so bad. Maria, if you leave me now, it'll be hard. I don't know what made me love so, but she kept me sweet. What she gave me to rock, I eat. Let's go! I don't know what to say, a boiling tongue every day. She do with me what she like. I can't catch me breath, I frightened to death. You could ask me neighbor Mike. It have a thing she does do, I can't tell it to you because plenty people gon' cry. And yet still it have some deceitful one in here will say that Lord Blakey lie. I've been bowling Maria. Girl, I love you so bad. Maria, if you leave me now, will be hard. She's somewhere hiding in the back there. As I finish sing and get me money to take everything. This thing in my mind, I want to say it all the time. It's that thing that have me so. All over the night, she just wake me full spite for what I really don't know. And I can't make no fuss, cause it might face go bust. So you see the position, friend. But the old people have a talk, they just say the longest rope of an end have me bowling Maria. Girl, I love you so bad. Maria, if you leave me now, will be hard. Me granny, she turn wrong and tell me, South Africa we, Tijol Macawell winning. Easy to fool, any woman could try the fate. I'll tell you it frank, got some cash in the bank, so come before it's too late. And don't make a mess, I'll give you my address. Any woman could come by me. And when you leave anyone or your friend want to try, you could send them by Lord Blakey of me bowling Maria. You better tell them the fact. When you leave me, girl, you're bound to come back. It's not easy to spend Blakey money. Maria, let them know the pressure you want to undergo. Marital singing, thanks very much. Thank you, ladies and
They want what?
ladies, holy pussy, they say.
Hold what?
Hold. DVD. Boss, ladies and gentlemen, King David, I want you like to give him a lovely round of applause. Mr. Prowler, which is my boss. And the president of the Calypso Association, Mr. Peters. Gypsy is the man. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go sing that for your girl. Where are we so far? You ready? Yes, man. You ready?
We are WACK 90.1 FM, proud to be the true nation station.
What is wrong with this generation? I really can't understand. I mean this young generation, Blakey really can't understand. The young folks up today, they all going astray, making their parents weep. I notice they're walking before they creep. It's not always the parents we got to blame for what the children do. Don't care how you tried, it will still make you shame. What I'm saying is true. You just make the children, but you don't make their mind. That's all I could say. Mothers waste all your precious time with the young children of today. Some children have no respect at all. The parents didn't teach them that when they're small. That is the fault of the family. What the children hear friends on what they see. You teaching them to curse daily and daily, they're getting worse. When they disrespect you, you start to fret and want to beat the children to death. That is not the right way to raise a child when it's growing up. You teaching them the bad way all the while, then beat them for it to stop. Soon there is no trouble at all for the time because nobody cares. But when they make you cry, that time too late for tears. Well, something happened the other day. It reminds me of what my grandmother said. You could beat your neighbor child live next to you. If she tell her mother and father beat her too. But now it isn't so. These children will abuse you in front of you. When you go to the parents' home to complain, the mother turn wrong and abuse you again. So when you see a child cursing the mother, please don't interfere. Because I want everyone to consider she self doesn't care. She just pass on other people's children whole day and those study she own. As the old people used to say, when you have glass window, do not throw stone. This one does make the Lord Blakey laugh. Some little girl with pigments in his crop. When I see them others have to call, you know this little girl ain't afraid nothing at all. And the parents know that ain't right to send these little children to dance at night. When the Tory bust and the mark explode, the belly get fat, mommy want to know. Some people say that the world isn't right, but that isn't true. It's we who in it that does have it so blight, and what we does do. So I want everybody listen what I say, and you must understand, it's two things the world have today, is old people and little children.
every day I hear me neighbor them saying about Sparrow and his smutty Calypso singing. It's a disgrace to hear Sparrow singing, and my brothers and sisters them listening. My mother run and hold my sister by she throat when she heard her singing John Cloud and the goat. Only let she go and come inside the guild to sing the family side. Sparrow alone is not to be blamed. It's the committee and judges give him his fame. What's Marty, Jean and Dinah sing when they come in Trinidad Calypso King. Hey, I had a little daughter up in the country. So one day home mother bring her to see me. I hadn't seen my old child for a very long time. Imagine how my little daughter go up fine. Oh, mother asked her to sing a song for her daddy. Right away she said to sing Queen's Canary. I grabbed her and tear down all she clothes and nearly killed my old child with clothes. Sparrow, Sparrow, be decent and clean. With your marvelous voice you can trap a queen. But smutty and vile when taken away, you will stand like the statue at Woodward Square. I want everybody to pay attention. I'm not against Sparrow the Calypsonian, but plenty decent folks that be around whenever he's singing this smutty song. Take for instance the eye on the middle finger. Social folks win like that number. So remember about the smaller one, please. They don't understand you with ease. Sparrow take this tip from the Lordly key. Check up on yourself immediately. Try to sing your calypso, clean as a bowl, and the name will be called all over the world.
We are number one when it comes to our culture. WACK Radio 90.1 FM, the true nation station.
Some people too old, they say I'm too old to sing in competition, the master show. Well, alright, and hear what they say, to carry me halfway, but make sure my own mission down San Fernando. But tell them that I am a dedicated exponent of the art. And my expertise undaunted I have to impart. They will have to muzzle me or take away my voice. Tell them I am very sorry, but I have no other choice, because there is no age limit for me to sing Calypso. The Grandmaster did it, and so does Mighty Sparrow. Tell the relevant authorities to try as hard as they can, because I am a full-fledged Calypsonian. Yes, man, a professional true Calypsonian. Wave your hand. Oh, 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 oh. Bum, bum, bum. While I am alive, I have to survive, and my profession is to sing Calypso. You hear me? So let's face the facts. Why they give me the axe? The entire population still want to know.
Now listen, for 50 long years I am singing, and I pay me dues. In blood, sweat, and tears, no complaining whether we or lose. So get jacket, and marry something real good. I am in the top class bracket, Calypso is my livelihood. So tell them, there is no age limit for me to sing Calypso. The growling tiger did it, and so did the Lord Christo. Tell the relevant authorities to treat me as a man, because I am a full-fledged Calypsonian. Yes, man, a national true Calypsonian. Wave your hand. Oh, 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 They want me resign, give me what is mine, $70,000 and a motor car. Tell them I just teach the youth how to contribute, to compose and sing calypsos to treasure. Tell them I can be a judge of the art form impartially. Justice and fair play will be the norm with no ratchet fee. Calypso will find its rightful place all over the world. Fame and fortune, pride and grace, diamond, ruby and gold. So tell them there is no age limit for me to sing Calypso. The roaring lion did it, and Lord Melody also. Tell the relevant authorities to try as hard as they can, because I am a full-fledged Calypsonian. Yes, man, a professional true Calypsonian. Wave your hand. Oh, 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 oh. Denny's and Coco, Aloes de Pasto, growing older gracefully day by day. You hear me? Blakey and the rest, the last of the best. Tell me what will be when we pass away. Give each Calypsonian he or she the things they deserve. In faith and hope and levity and pastoral love, then and only then the Calypso will reach for the sky. The Calypso flag of Trinbago will be flying high. So tell them there is no age limit for me to sing Calypso. The youngsters can do it, but I have a seeds to sow. Tell the relevant authorities to treat me as a man, cause I am a full-fledged Calypsonian, blood and sand, a patriotic true Calypsonian. Wave your hand. Oh, 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 oh. Bum, bum, bum.
So the ring girl tell me that she love me. She say I am handsome. She say I am nice. From the day she say that she love me, oh lad, mama, yo, I was surprised, I tell you. So I hold she one Sunday night, and I give she some loving. Boy, she started to pinch and bite, and she starts stuttering. Johnny, my love,
Don't hold me so. My love, oh my darling, let me go. Boy, you too small. What is this? You gon' make me. You gon' make me. You gon' make me. Boy. I actually give you the inspiration to love me. Yeah, property. I am very poor. I tell Jimmy I have education, I have money. I'm not in society. What you love me for? She tell me, you body the arms of me making love. Johnny, you got everything. You are the one I am thinking of. Johnny, what you doing? My love. Don't hold me. My love. Oh my darling, let me go. Boy, you too small. What is this? You're gonna make me. In the morning, before I go to work, I go hug and kiss she, then go away. In the evening, when I come back from working, she does run and ask me how you spend the day. She tell me, you're so sweeter than honeycomb. Johnny sweeter than candy. I so happy you come back home. Johnny, suck it to me. Johnny, my love. Don't hold me. Johnny, my love. Oh what is this? You're gonna make me.
The True Nation Station is rocking.
Women in G-Street, all their business on show. You'll swear that you down in Rio. It is so revealing, the costumes they're wearing. Them ladies showing off every day. Like if the whole nation just gone local. They're in Trinidad and Tobago. But when the king say it's time to play, carnival is flesh, so flesh on display.
When the merry monarch pass, it is time to start the mass.
Carnival is jam and wine to intoxicate your mind.
From the starting of Juve,
them people just break away, like they get away from a cage.
masqueraders enraged.
When them people head bad, they start to lose control. If you see women bottom roll, when they drink the whiskey, they carry an old hope. Them masqueraders, them making jokes. Like everybody, just kick aside the blues for a fancy costume, pair of dancing shoes. But the woman their bodies exposed, so tell them I say to put on some clothes.
When the merry monarch pass, it is time to start the mass.
Carnival is jam and wine to intoxicate your mind.
At the starting of Juve,
them people just break away, like they get away from a cage.
masqueraders enraged.
think it's terrific. The place getting frantic. People moving like if they're sick. So the man from Islam say that paganism taking over this beautiful island. But the king come to play for 2 days or so. He want plenty room and plenty tempo. Don't mind how you looking, nude and vulgar. Just jump in the van, follow the leader.
When the merry monarch pass, it is time to start the mass.
Carnival is jam and wine to intoxicate your mind.
At the starting of Juve,
them people just break away like they get away from a cage. Masqueraders in rage. As far as I could see, it looked like this party heading to be one big orgy. The way how they moving, like if they delirious, and their actions are not conscious. But the name of this frolic is carnival, and they always link it with bacchanal. And the man who leading the whole posse of them people waving like if they crazy.
When the merry monarch pass, it is time to start the mass.
Carnival is jam and wine to intoxicate your mind.
From the starting of Juve,
them people just break away like they got away from a cage. Masqueraders in rage.
For the ex-soldiers, Zebro and Ellis, take this one. It was the African who won the plantation, overcame starvation and oppression. It was the African who fought the European for recognition and liberation. So for all his ancestors who died, Africans wear their robes with pride. But Ken Valley gave me a message openly to tell all them Africans I see. So I go, Ken Valley say here's a mook. Leroy Clarko, Ken Valley say here's a mook. He said them clothes you wearing, they ain't have no meaning. It making all you look so mingling. Throw them in the sewer, forget your ancestor. Your history does not matter. Capra Cambon, Ken Valley say here's a mum. Oh, Bill Trotman, Ken Valley say here's a mum. Look, mum. It was the African whose communication brought civilization to Europeans. It was the African who gave us inventions like reading, writing, and computation. And they gave the world architecture, the scientist and engineer. So their dashiki stands for their contributions to the technology of humans.
Sister and you can barely say you're a mook. And you too can barely say you're a mook. He said wearing dashiki and talking about slavery is just a waste of time and energy. Tell Leroy Clark to buy a nice jacket and tie and become a new world guy. Patrick Manning can barely say he's a mook. Esmond King can barely say he's a mook. It was the African who brought us traditions like the Sukunya and Agahuman. It was the African who gave us musicians, bongo, belly, kaizu and steel band. And history shows Africans conquered many a European lord. So we wear dashiki as a sign of victory for a race that once ruled humanity. But still, Harold MacLeod can barely say he's a mook. Peter Reblood can barely say he's a mook. Well, boy, can barely disclose that African heroes like Egyptian pharaohs didn't wear clothes. He say Africans came here without any culture. His whites gave them clothes to wear. Brother Dagger can barely say he's a mook. Mighty composer can barely say he's a mook. It was the African, like Toussaint the Haitian, who brought dignity to the black man. It was the African, like Moses the Egyptian, who showed Africa had mighty humans. Like Zulu, Shaka, Queen Nzinga and Chetwaiwu, King Jaja, Sundiata and Afonso. They shed blood, sweat and tears, so in memory of theirs, pride is enshrined in what the black man wears. Father Abbey can barely say he's a mook. Cananoli can barely say he's a mook. He say African slavery, erase from your memory. The past is the past, forget that shiki. That head wrap you wear too, and your pretty boo-boo don't reflect shackles. Sister Liseli can barely say yes a mook. Kwame Bolabani can barely say yes a mook. Oh, Mandela can barely say yes a mook. Brian Lara can barely say yes a mook. Selwyn Kojo can barely say yes a mook. William Monroe can barely say yes a mook. Brother Resistance can barely say yes a mook. Come let we dance can barely say yes a mook. Let the guitar ring can barely say yes a mook. Let we dance and sing can barely say yes a mook. All we is mook can barely say yes a mook. History book. Everybody say yes, forgot how Moses looked.
I was lying down on my bed one morning, I hear some voices quarreling. I was lying down on my bed one morning, I hear them voices quarreling. It was a girl from by the corner who come by me neighbor and was asking some explanation. She was talking to me neighbor Jane and she husband telling she about she sweet man. She bawled out, tell your daughter, say leave me man alone. You hear me? Tell she I say to find a man as she own. See, tell she that he belongs to me and I ain't sharing with nobody otherwise. She go end in the cemetery. You hear me? Hey, you see. Well, I sat down on top of my bed listening what the lady outside was saying. And by the tone of voice she was using, I was certain that it wasn't joke, she was joking. Because she talking louder and pointing to me neighbor, telling them to bring their daughter. But the daughter went in and hide inside, so she tell the mother and father, hey, tell your daughter, say leave me man alone. You hear me? Tell she I say to find a man as she own. You see, tell she that he belongs to me and I ain't sharing with nobody otherwise. She go end in the cemetery. You hear me? Hey, you see. Well, I wonder who was the sweet man who was causing this big confusion. I would have liked just to shake his hand because it looked like if he have plenty luck with woman. When I hear that familiar voice again, this time it calling me name. But when I open my window, I make out then was one of my long-time friend. She brought out, tell your daughter to leave composer alone. You hear me? Tell she I say to find a man as she own. You see, she no composer belongs to me and I ain't sharing with nobody otherwise. She go end in the cemetery. You're not saying leave the man alone, leave him in peace. You hear what I tell you? You hear what I say? Leave him alone, I will bust your head. Leave him.
WACK.
When I was small, a little fella, I had a partner whose name was Keller. Yes, in the night when we planned to raid, was the neighbor foul, and we never was afraid. Before you could whistle or blow a sigh, it's father time that's passing by. So Keller grew up to be a judge, but I still with me foul deep in low Dutch. Once I was caught by an officer, he carried me straight in front Keller. He gave me 9 months in custody. Nobody was a bigger foul thief than he. A good Calypsonian partner, we start out singing Calypso together. We never walk, we never get paid. We used to hustle both night and day. He come and show in a good Calypso. He even get more poisonous than a crapo. Run down home by me, spreading a rumor, and this is what he had to tell the neighbor. Every man in the tent does a revolver to shoot you on sight if you ain't sing proper. How creator and dead yet he ain't know. Every night I just duck bullet for so. Shiny cousin, long belly, long ping. When we was small, we both was suffering. Bread and roast saltfish we used to take. Bush tea without milk when morning break. luck smiled on him, he became wealthy. He run and buy a restaurant in the city. One day I was bawling from starvation, so I went by he to beg for a portion. He was dressed up in a suit and looking nice, with a lady eating choy and ming and rice. He told the waiter to bring bread and roast all fish. He said, that's my cousin's favorite dish. Last night I went by a fortune teller. She tell me I go win a sweepstake this summer. I waiting on these camps and them patiently. I know they go run straight up home by me. I back in my bag and I'm going away. I now get to realize that friend doesn't pay. I'm going to be a doctor of high degree, and I'm sorry for who say can't come by me. So I taking this advice my mother gave me, and I'll never follow bad company. They just lead you along a crooked track, and they will never bring you back.
I'm sure that plenty people don't know the 2 holidays for Trinidad and Tobago. We are all cosmopolitan. If a man asks a favor, you can't say wrong. It have some people try and get through. Well, I decide to do the same thing too. Yeah, what happened? The Hindus got a holiday for Diwali. Government for that already. The Muslim also get one for Eid, and Saifa glad they succeed. The Chinese already have DJ Day. Well, hear what I have to say. I'm begging government to see what they can do. Well, if we give we for some April too. Aye, aye, aye. In English, I must tell you so. And the one you hear the Muslim calling Eid is a day of sacrifice with plenty feed. A way back in India you can ever bet. Those 2 names you I call is about the biggest fete. It have a next one they call Kartik. And if they bring it here, whole night a plain stick. Just because the Hindu got a holiday for the Diwali, government passed that already. The Muslim also get one for Eid. Saifa that they succeed. The Chinese already have VJ Day. Well, hear what I have to say, Lord. I'm begging government, please see what you can do. Well, if you give we for some April too. Aye, aye, aye. Chingpa, chingpa. I decided we want to get a day, and I care what the public may see. At the time election was just around, well, a candidate would promise you the whole atom. I met one, and this is no joke. He promised me a day, I gave him a vote. After he lose, what do you think he say? Go a remand take, holiday today, just because the Hindu got a holiday for the Diwali. Government passed that already. The Muslim also get one for Eid, and Saifa glad they succeed. The Chinese already have VJ Day. Well, hear what I have to say. I'm begging government, please see what you can do. Well, if we for some April too. Aye, 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 Saifa.
The feeling is real. WACK 90.1.
Happens to be, well at last, the people's choice, Cypher. And how about that round of applause for Cypher?
So much fun. I am one who's sorry it done. Last election had so much fun. I fight one who's sorry it done. I love to see how men tone in beats. Some of them hand trembling like leaf. On the roadside they'll testify. With a manifesto only packed with lie. If you hear them, we'll take away the oil field from the Yankee and divide them up between all of we. Tate and Lyle wouldn't have no claim. We'll take away the factories, also sugarcane. We'll take the animals and turn to meat. Horse hoof and cow heel would be very sweet. After all these things have been said, they stone down the candidate with rotten egg. Some people say that it was confusing. The Lord said no, it was just amusing. If a man is on to get power, he saw the lions in which he devour. One came from England down here, and you can believe he was well prepared. With some assistance from I and you. Here what the scientists decide to do. He said that children will be getting education from England by television. The trade could make no money in town. He running a rail underground. He'll be building houses up in the air, and helicopter will be taking you up there. So if you tumble down like a mouse, don't frighten. You're falling right down inside your house. Bottle. That man, he is strictly trouble. From the time he marked the platform, when his last time the whole got gone. And before Bottle said good night, he asked in the crowd who will want to fight. Man, hurry up and don't get me blue. Hear what my government decide to do. He said, I am stepping right back to the days of old. I would chop down all the branch of a boat control. This present government will catch the blasted tail. I will release every prisoner from jail in man or two. With free food, free clothes, free house, free land, free man, free you. Fellow, and he told the whole program yellow. He said to support my party and to vote for no rum and whiskey. In British tongue, I support Maraj. He gave me a drink, people say bad. That little man was the public choice. I say they love him for his tone of voice. If you hear him.
They had a party they called the Marco Pushet. Only running all about just like a Zandoli that cannot find a hole. They mark up the whole of the men don't understand the go. On the 7th of November, you shall see that the leader and his followers shall go to hell.
Violence, girl, pack up and go. Leave sweet Trinbago. I tell them no way, no way. How the people, small-minded, precocious and loud, of bubble and scandal, they boastful and proud. Yet somehow I see all this foolery as window dressing. They still a blessing. You see, I just see curry-Q, peas, rice and cascado. So why should I fear some tears here and there? I tell them no way, no way. Camaraderie so special, like natural instinct. They meet you by the river, is come take a drink. Outspoken but kind, no silent bad mind. So forget New York, I know the old talk. You see, I just drink some Babash brew, punching rum and Mountain Dew. Just bring me, not leaving, not leaving. My navel straight so deep and freedom don't come cheap. Where else in the world you know? Jump high then wind down low, and if you don't get on, so they watch you see. Not leaving, not leaving. It's here where conceive me, it's here I go dead. Children play, not leaving. The sorrel, the moby back, not leaving. The corn soup, the bacon chop, not leaving. The oval seal rabat, not leaving. The pecan, the tit for tat, not leaving. The ritual of carnival, not leaving. Soca chutney bacchanal, not leaving. I wake up one morning and before I stretch, for tap. The ritual of carnival. Soca chutney bacchanal.
One station, WACK 90.1 FM, connecting soca and calypso lovers around the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
People nowadays so fussy and don't know they more than lucky. People nowadays so fussy and don't know they more than lucky. But if we think back a few thousand years ago, I am sure that we will never get on so back to the ancient days and of ancient man anyways. They never had no house to live in. Is in caves like Beastman was dwelling. Flat on the ground there was a bed, a big stone for a pillow to rest his head. No nice pants or nice jacket, was goatskin suit with no pocket. They hadn't a barber any place, every man with a big nasty beard on his face. Women of today so peculiar and don't know how lucky they are. They could have 1,000 dresses and say, I have nothing to wear. As they wear a dress about twice or so, is in the old clothes basket. That was the ancient, wasn't like this. Was deer skin, skirt and rat skin bodies. They never had a comb to comb their hair. No lipstick, no rouge, neither powder. No deodorant, no toilet lotion. Not even soap to wash their hand. No toothpaste to scrub their teeth. Not even slippers on their feet. They hadn't a basin any place. I don't know how the poor girls used to wash their face. Women nowadays so lucky when increasing the family. They does get expert attendance clinic, even tonic free. Just to visit them where they living, to see how the baby progressing. Long ago they didn't have that. Is you crawl in some hole like an alley cat. They never had doctor to tend to them. You had your chicken for yourself just like a hen. Not even a crib for the little one is on the cool ground from the day he born. No booty or nice bonnet, no diaper or even blanket. They hadn't no passing, oh what a shame. No children didn't christen, they didn't have no name. Man has come a long, long way to reach where we are today. Man and beast was very little different in ancient time, I would say. But nowadays everything is so modern. We have so much ingenious invention. We have aeroplane and motor car. They didn't even have no toilet paper. They never even had a cigarette. Cup and plate and spoon didn't come yet. They never had no rum, they had no whiskey. Not even lamp for them to see. No kerchief to wipe their face. You couldn't find matches any place. Now we have all that we require. Man only studying to kill out one another.
Challenging anybody who think that they more lazy than me. Open competition to prove I'm the world's most laziest man. You could come from Germany, you could come from France. If you think you're more lazy than me, you could take the chance. But I'm lazy to wine or dine, I'm lazy to speak my mind. Sun shining as hot as fire, I'm lazy to perspire. A hungry look I want to death, I'm lazy to bite my bread. I'm drowsy and I'm sleepy like an old ram sheep, but I'm lazy to go to sleep. Since I was small it is the same thing, me old grandmother complaining how I was so lazy, she couldn't make no hand of me. If she beat me to make me work, she only making joke. She could beat me till she beat off all me clothes. I'm too lazy to break some blows. Now, I'm lazy to brush my teeth, I'm lazy to wash my feet. Skin dirty look I want to bathe, but I'm lazy to make the grade. Some people might think I'm smelling, I know what you think, but you should realize that a fella like me too lazy to even smell stink. Well, my school days was real laughters with me and my school teachers. Through my lazy brain, I drive about 12 teachers insane. Anytime I'm in their class, I drive them clean out of mind. So rather than having to deal with me, they rather resign. Yes, I'm lazy to reach in time, I'm lazy to stand in line. Any single dictation, I'm lazy to understand. Anytime it's geography, spelling or geometry. She could lay down, she could bawl, she could sneeze, she could growl, she not talking to me at all. As a man, my mother advised me, it is time that I should marry. But so lazy is my brother John, get a girl for me. When the day of the wedding came, my family shame. To go to the church, I was too lazy to bring the parson quite home by me. Now, I'm lazy to look for work with my wife, lazy to make a joke. But the woman so loved me, she decided she wouldn't maintain me. One day she said to me, stop home and be lazy. But like she blind, she can see, or she too dumb to agree, or too lazy to be lazy.
One station, WACK 90.1 FM, connecting soca and calypso lovers around the world.
We are Culture Crazy. WACK.
Let us suppose they pass a law, they don't want people living here anymore. Just suppose they pass a law, they don't want people living here anymore. Everybody got to find their country according to your race originally. What a confusion I would cause in the place, they might have to shoot me in space. Because they're sending Indians to India, and the Negroes back to Africa. Can somebody please just tell me where they're sending for me? I am neither one nor the other, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. If they're serious about sending back people for true, they got to split me in two. From the time I was small in confusion, I couldn't play with no other little children. If I go by the Negro children to play, they say you little coolie now run away. I go by the Indian children next door, they say no weary and what you come here for. I always by myself like a little monkey, not one single child wouldn't play with me. So if they're sending Indians to India, and the Negroes back to Africa, can somebody please just tell me where they sending for me? I am neither one nor the other. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. If they're serious about sending back people for true, they're bound to split me in two. Yeah, what happened to me recently? I'm going down Jogi Road walking peacefully. Some Indians and Negroes rioting. For me didn't know not a single thing. But as I enter in holding trace, an Indian man cuffed me straight in my face. I ran by the Negroes to get rescue. Look a coolie and them start beating me too. So if they're sending Indians to India, and the Negroes back to Africa, can somebody please just tell me where they sending for me? I am neither one nor the other. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. If they're serious about sending back people for true, they're bound to split me in two. Some fellas having a race discussion. I jump in to give my opinion. A young fella watched me in my face. He say, you shut your mouth, you ain't got no race. What he said to me was a real insult. But it's not I to blame, it's my father's fault. When he say I have no race, he didn't talking true. Instead of having one race, you know I got two. So if they're sending Indians to India, and the Negroes back to Africa, can somebody please just tell me where they sending for me? I am neither one nor the other. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. If they're serious about sending back people for true, they're bound to split me in two.
Lord, I getting blamed. Now I'm feeling shame. The neighbor next door, who think this woman from? I don't know. Somebody tell she, you see a foul is coming by me. All of them looking out. When they hear she running, she mouth, she say, whosoever think me foul, bring it back. Whosoever think me foul, bring it back. She made a cross and she kissed the ground. Turn a basin upside the down. She say, whosoever think the foul, bring it back. Lord, it looking bad. Now I'm feeling sad. I am not guilty. So why everybody watching at me? You say not because I ain't calling name. I know thief before just the same. So he like for meat. I go make him pass what he never eat. Whosoever thief the fowl, bring it back. Whosoever thief the fowl, bring it back. Shake some water inside she mouth. Twang maliwares and she spit it out. Whosoever thief the fowl, bring it back. If you see commerce, she lift up she dress. In she petticoat, here she swaying and making out. They eat me brown hen a week ago. I ain't do nothing, I leave it so. This time I'm gonna put a light on the head and I'm gonna make it thief fall until it dead. Whosoever thief the fowl, bring it back. Whosoever thief the fowl, bring it back. She hold a crap or wash it with stout. So me name in the crap or mouth. Whosoever thief the fowl, bring it back. couldn't take no more. I opened the door. I say, neighbor G, since yesterday I fall come by me. I ain't chase it, I treat it nice. I give it water, I give it rice. I do that because I wanted to see if the fall was yours. Whosoever did the fall, bring it back. Bring it back. Whosoever did the fall, bring it back. I mind me foul, me and me alone. You want to sit down and eat foul bone. Whosoever did the fall, bring it back.
WACK 90.1 FM, broadcasting to the world.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Sensation of love. Tell me, sugar pot, tell me, if you're not feeling the sweet sensation of love. I'm feeling your love vibration. I'm feeling your love vibration. I'm getting a sweet sensation. Oh, it coming on strong, strong, strong. Oh, it coming on down, down, down. I'm feeling your love vibration. You're raising the circulation. Baby, can't you see, baby? You're having me feeling the sweet sensation of love. Dust talk, give me more dust talk. Make me ball feeling the sweet sensation of love. I'm feeling your love vibration. Oh, I'm feeling your love vibration. I'm getting a sweet sensation. Oh, you're coming on strong, strong, strong. It coming on down, down, down. I'm feeling your love vibration. Just stay in the same location. Oh, please, honey, do, oh, jeez. Tell me you feeling the sweet sensation of love. Never, never, oh, never had it so feeling the sweet sensation of love. I'm feeling your love vibration. Oh, I'm feeling your love vibration. I'm getting a sweet sensation. Whoops, it coming on strong, strong, strong. Ah, it coming on down, down, down. I'm feeling your love vibration. I'm reaching my destination. Ah. I'm feeling your love, love, love. vibration. Ah, yeah, yeah, I'm feeling your love vibration. Just give me your love vibration. Ah, yeah, yeah, I'm feeling your love vibration. Just give me your love vibration. Oh, yo, I'm feeling your love vibration. Ah, yeah, yeah, just give me your love vibration.
WACK 90.1 FM, broadcasting to the world.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Just of a small drum with his hands in motion, I start a rhythm, an invocation. I called you answer in sweet surrender, sharing a heartbeat. You bid me enter. Now it's time for celebration, so I bring this invitation to the ecstasy and freedom for a rebirth of a praise song. I'm coming in this soca yard. I'm coming in the soca yard to bring back this rhythm. I'm coming in the soca yard with message and music. I'm coming in the soca yard. Come to share this magic. Don't try to stop this energy. Big bang bang bang.
you're crying so. In New York to cold, Trinidad have cold. I've got to leave and go. Instead of staying in Brooklyn and hugging up through the winter time, we could be down in the Caribbean on the sun in the Congo line. Everyone have hands up in the air. Everyone have flags up in the air. If you see them waving, if you see them waving, the Caribbean is the atmosphere. Bungee girl and I must be there. I'm not staying in the snow. Lauren girl, I have got to go. Lauren, don't cry, I'm leaving. I can't miss this jamming with all them steel band playing and woman back down shaking. If the bug bite you, baby, then you could come and join me in my Calypso Highland, jamming on some man woman. Somebody woman, let's go. Somebody woman, somebody woman, put on somebody woman. Hey, somebody woman, in the air, in the air, in the air, somebody woman. Take me plane straight to the air,
babe. My mind is made up.
That's right.
About Kennedy, okay, would be my next stop.
Straight to the plane.
Don't cry and try to convince me.
Wipe it.
Cause my suitcase done pack already.
Lock, stock and barrel.
And if you feel so lonely,
hey,
and mass fever vibrating your body,
don't know what to do.
Just make a quick reservation.
Boy.
And touch down in the land of steel pan.
Let's go. Lauren, don't cry, I'm leaving. I can't miss this jamming with all the steel band playing and woman background shaking. If the bug bite you, baby, then you could come and join me in my Calypso Highland, jamming on some man woman. Girl, child from us, yeah, you peeping. Why the taxi leaving, you weeping. Now you're shivering and you're grieving. Lauren, don't cry, Lauren, bye-bye. Leave now, we go reach by this evening. Eat stew fish with heavy seasoning and take 2 stag while we reasoning. Hey, you know it's girl in an explainer. Hey, fire. Lauren, don't cry. Don't cry. Wipe your eye. Wipe your eye. Hey! You know you can just, you got your visa. Your B1 or your P2 or your P3. Take a fly with me. Let's go down to sweet T&T. And you not know you and me could be so happily and accordingly living in harmony while singing the same melody and leave the cold tragedy. Hey! Surprise!
We are Culture Crazy, headquarters in Trinidad and Tobago, broadcasting to the world.
We are Culture Crazy. Breakout 2020.
It's not what we play. It's what we play after.
WACK 90.1 FM, San Fernando, Trinidad and Tobago.
Must reach home alive for my line and the hearty, but please don't mash up the body. Having a wonderful time, having a wonderful time, having a wonderful time, having a wonderful time. Your friend, my friend, my friend, your friend, having a wonderful time.
and outswingers that puzzle me. Every time that I make a stroke, I miss in she. She pull it slow, I on my toe to blister she. But when I play for her break, it was googly. She tell me, hey, how you missing so? You used to brag before. If you could handle me, hit it and let me see. Hit it in the corner, hit it in the cover, hit it in mid wicket. Hit it, hit it, hit it. I take new position and waiting for the ball to come. But when Jill deliver, she make me look like a dum-dum. She take the pace off, I went forward much too fast. I slip up and I tumble down all in the grass. She laugh and tell me, get up man and try once more. To see if you could hit my ball to make a score. She tell me, hit it, how you missing so? You used to brag before. If you could handle me, hit it and let me see. Hit it in the corner, hit it in the cover, hit it in mid wicket. Hit it, hit it, hit it. If Jill did continue like that, my wicket had to fall. But she make a mistake and I start attacking the ball. She see I was in trouble, so she cool, she hand and introduce a ball they call the China man. When she do that, I take my bat and press she tell. But I will never forget how I almost fail when she tell me hit it, how you missing so? You used to brag before. If you could handle me, hit it and let me see. Hit it in the corner, hit it in the cover, hit it in mid wicket. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Somebody long bye bye, somebody bimpulo, somebody land die die, somebody bodum bodum, somebody lie lie die.
90.1, taking our culture to the world. Caravana, Notting Hill Carnival, Boston Carnival, Labor Day in Brooklyn, Miami Carnival. All corners of the world, all corners of the universe. 90.1 FM, WACK Radio. We are culture crazy.
Why, Mary, why? Why, Mary, why? There's a girl in town. Yeah, she's been around for a long time. She's been blowing minds, but now I find lately she have become more deadly to young people here and in other countries. She deceived them, then she controlled them with such a feeling. They find her appealing, and as they pick up stride and on for the ride in places unknown, seeing things never shown, but they keep looking, and as they hit the wall, and they can't break the fall, helplessly and hopelessly, you hear them calling, oh my, marijuana, 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 you're a deceiver, oh yes, marijuana, 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 you're a conniver. Look what you gonna do. You make me fall in love with you. Now why you do this to me? Make me sell my soul to the white lady. Oh God. Why, Mary, why? When you get hooked on she, you become too blind to see her deception. She's pure misery. So for your medical sore, she magical cure. She'll make you feel secure like no other before. But soon one day you'll find that love is truly blind. Her love for which you yearn, you lose yourself in return. But as you chase your track, you try to turn back, but the will you lack, cause nothing stays intact when she's on your back. As you continue to slip on your dangerous trip, mercilessly and heartlessly, she tightens her grip. Oh, come, marijuana, 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 you're deceiver. Oh my, marijuana, 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 you're conniver. Watch what you gonna do. You make me fall in love with you. Now why you do this to me? You sell me soul to the white lady. Oh my. Your newfound love, I'm sure, shows herself to be pure, make you feel secure, but she's worse than before. She cares not about you or of the things you do. She would make you feel blue than what you go through. Aimlessly on the street with nothing to eat, a slipper on your feet, a victim of deceit, a depriver of best to those who possess, though little it may be, could be your own family. You show no mercy, you know no pride or place, nothing but a damn disgrace, a virtual human ways. For life you lost all taste. Oh my, marijuana, 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 you're a deceiver. Oh gosh, marijuana, 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 you're conniver. Look what you gonna do. You make me fall in love with you. Now why you do this to me? Girl, you sell me soul to the white lady. Oh why? Why, Mary, why? Why, Mary, why? You make me cry and cry and cry. Why? Mary, why?
You know that they say that love is everything, and love is what we got in these beautiful islands of ours. In this land of love with lots of loving people, where in the world did we ever learn to hate? We live together through the perils and the struggle. Why do we live this lie that politics creates? Look over your shoulder, see who is your
90.1 FM, taking our culture to the region.
She smiled at me and then I know nothing was wrong. She turned and hold me tight and then it feels so right. Me and she stay and soca the whole night. I want to show you how to soca your body. I want to show you in a rubber dub style. I want to show you how to soca your body. I want to give it to you wicked and wild. Come girl, I want to show you how to hold up the wall. I want to make sure that the wall don't fall. Come girl, I want to show you how to grind up your teeth. I want to show you like it's something to eat. Come quick, before it's time to go. Turn around, so I want to show you what I know now. I want to show you how to soca your body. I want to give you in a rubber dub style. I want to show you how to soca your body. I want to give it to you wicked and wild. Darling, 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 high all over the world. This is our country, and we have to think about where we live, and we could make it better for ourselves. Yes. Well, every day we scream and cry. Price is high and we can't buy. Yet when you go to the grocery, every single shelf empty. Where is the goods you want to know? Who buy them? Where did they go? No one from space made the trip. We create the own hardship. We all want to live like lords, whether we can or can't afford everything we want to buy. Then complaining the price high, we crying, but we buying. And while we buying, the prices keep rising, rising. And the more we cry, is the more we buy. And the more we buy, is the more the prices raise high. But we crying, but we buying. Because this simple plan is what we don't understand. That the problem is supply and demand. Some of them who broken to starve want to buy like those who have. They wouldn't make the sacrifice. They wouldn't stand up and be wise. No, as they get the salary, they indulging in luxury. Where they once plant peas and corn, they cut it down and plant in lawn. I want them listen to what I say. Not even talk is cheap today. And next thing I want them know, you have to reap just what you sow. We crying, but we buying. And while we buying, the prices keep rising, rising. And the more we cry, is the more we buy. And the more we buy, is the more the damn price raise high. But we crying, and we buying. Because this simple plan is what we can't understand. That the problem is supply and demand. That's it. I went to a store the other day, just when me see pepper not get paid. I said today, well I go spy. I have to see what he gonna buy. Well, he buy the most expensive sneakers. He buy a pants that was 3/4. He buy a drawers made by Hilfiger. Then buy one for his partner. And as he done, he start to compare.